Welcome back to Minecraft Agrarian's Guys 2 with Creator. I did a bit of digging online and found... Oh, need to fix this. Found out some information on how the planters and such work. And it looks like I was right about how they're working in some regards. I don't actually need as many planters as I thought I did. It looks like I could potentially, theoretically, run that entire farm off of just one planter. I felt like it. But since I want variety in the seeds, I'm not going to do it that way. But all the same, it still drastically reduces how many planters I actually need versus how many I thought I needed. As a result of that, I went on ahead and made 11 stone upgrades. So I'm going to make use of those with regards to those planters and the choppers as well, because they operate under the same methods as the planters. Need to fix this. I walked out of my door and, as you saw at the start, saw the extra large oak tree over here, but the chopper involved had run out of its axe. So there it goes. I hope that it actually clears the whole thing. You can see here that I actually went on ahead and shoved an upgrade into a tree chopper, but I don't have dirt around it, so it doesn't actually make any difference. It just has more faces right now. But that said, you can actually make basically a tree farm just using one or two of these things instead of the vast array that I have. So I've actually been kind of inefficient in that regard, which is a shame. I don't like that. But I'll fix the tree farm later. For right now, I'm focusing on the farm. It's actually shaping up pretty nicely. I've got some extra seeds, got a few more pieces of dirt. And since I know that about the planters, I'm going ahead, get those out. Change how I've got this laid out some. Shove those in there for the time being. And where is it? There we go. Grab all of that and all of that. I'm going to go ahead and shove those back in there for the time being once again. So these guys, they work in a square around themselves. So theoretically, if I put enough upgrades in them, their range should just continue to increase. It should get big enough to cover whatever size of area that I want it to cover. So that's actually what I'm going to end up doing here. Instead of a series of planters, each covering just a 3x3 square, I'll have one for the wheat, one for the potatoes, one for the carrots, etc., etc. It'll be a lot better that way. Now, that will cause me to have to change how I've got this laid out some. Right now I've got it in rows, and instead it'll have to be squares. So, I am going to pause this for a moment, go work out the actual pattern that I should use. Alright, so, like I said, we're just going to go on ahead and double check some layouts. What I think I'm going to do is set it up for 5x5 squares. And I will, 1, 2, 3. So that'll put the starting point for the first one here. There's that dirt. I made a couple more pieces of dirt. Not a whole lot, not enough, certainly. So 1, 2, right? 1, 2. So I'll go ahead and mark that myself. 2, ding. Oh, don't, whatever. And then 1, 2, here. There. Just use that. So I guess the farm is going to be bigger than I had originally planned, and that's okay. I don't actually mind that. That should give me 5x5 nicely. And unlike my previous thought on this, I'm going to go on ahead and leave a border area around each planter's growth. Well, okay, maybe not in the back because I plan to just have a second one for more wheat eventually, but not right now. Okay. See, this will give me somewhere that I can actually place torches. And it'll also give me somewhere to safely walk, jump, and anything else that I might accidentally do while mucking about up here. So, that'll be a nice, healthy amount of space for me to grow wheat in. That's potato. Just gonna break all of that. Don't need it right now. There. Wait, where did I put my... There they are. I don't want cross crops right now. I'm not trying to mutate anything in this. I'm just trying to grow them. That's all. I will be toying with mutations later. I just don't intend to do with it here or right now. No. Okay, there we go. Where did my... Do I not have any spare seeds for this? Okay, now I need to go on ahead and get seeds started quickly. Also, we'll need some more charcoal. Ah, that's what I forgot. I need it to go out to a range of 25. Cool. Now, does that actually cover everything? Ah, we've got one here. So I'm gonna break that just so that no weeds start growing. I don't want weeds. And I will... Oh, hey, look, some spare crops. I'll grab those. So we've got carrot, potato. Where's the charcoal? There we go. Go cram some of that in this thing. And I just need one more seed to make sure that... Oh, well, that was dumb. I just need 2 more seeds to make sure that no weeds end up growing. Okay, so that should be enough. Wheat, go. Went ahead and immediately put those in there. And I shouldn't have done that. Because I broke the crop over here. There. There. Ah, wheat farm is done. For now. I might come back to it. But range of 25, so that covers a 5x5 area. Cool. And for carrot and potato, I will go on ahead and put together a planter with dirt and such above it, comparable to this, on each side. The wheat will probably continue to expand back for as long as I feel like I need more wheat or just want more wheat. And then things like lettuce and smaller things of that nature that I just want for random things, I'll just make like a 3x3 or something of that nature. Obviously this farm is going to get kind of big. Didn't quite expect or plan for it to be as big as it's probably going to be, but that's alright. At this point, I'm probably going to do a fair amount of the farm expansion off camera. It'll basically be the exact same thing that I was doing here, so it's not like you'll be missing anything with it. Possibly the only other thing is that supposedly this thing will output into inventories next to it. Now, there's a bit of confusion because there's multiple different, there we go, different wikis and such. But now I can't. Okay, I guess I need to use a barrel. But that did work. So I'll go on ahead and put barrels underneath, the better barrels. And that should help some. Okay, yeah, easy enough. So I'll go on ahead and put those underneath. Eventually I'll try and get them linked up with tubes, but I don't have a tube network right now. The next thing that I do with the farm that I'll probably focus on, and not just sort of announce that I did it, is going to be when I set up the water tank, which I recently discovered is a thing that exists. So it supposedly does what this watering can does, just automatically, without my intervention. And I like that. I like it when things happen on their own. Like when I don't have to mess about with it all the time. Okay. So, wheat is growing. Yay! Woo. I don't think that I completed any quests while I was doing that, though. I'd be really surprised if I did. So, that was entirely for my own sake. No quest completed for that. However, as a final note for this episode, I do have one quest that I know for certain that I can complete. I will go on ahead and do so. Open. Give me that. Need a bucket of lava. Shove that in there. And then I need, where is it? Oh, there. Sky stone dust. So I just go over here and right click on this barrel, and now I have sky stone. Woo! It's not in this area. It is on right here. Oh, it needs a sky stone block. Well, anyways, that'll take a little bit longer. I mean, I do have enough dust for it. I just don't think I have enough lava for it. That's... blocks are usually the full grid. I definitely don't have enough lava prepared for that. So, we'll go ahead and do that another time. Anyways, that is how you get the sky stone... not block. The sky stone... well, just the sky stone, I guess. Sky stone block will take more resources than I had prepared, which is unfortunate, but bearable. We'll do that another time. So, there we go. Farm is much, much better, and I will go on ahead and flesh it out some another time. And I think next time I might go on ahead and work on the tree farm a bit more, but I'm not 100% sold on that idea. It's inefficient right now, but it does work. So I might go on ahead and focus on some of the quests instead. We'll see, though. We'll see exactly how I end up doing that. For now, though, this is Creator with Minecraft Agrarian Skies 2. Have a good day.